because now everybody's kids are mine.
Right, you're sort of the mama for everyone, taking care of all these kids.
I'm the Dolly mama.
LeAnn's 2009 CCTV kiss with married Eddie flipped country music upside down. TMZ crashed servers, fans torched CDs in parking lots, radio yanked her for 87 days straight. 10 years later, she's selling out arenas. How did the homewrecker queen survive? Let's uncover 15 female country divas who secretly slept with everyone. Number 15, LeAnn Rimes.
My mom actually, it took her 12 years to have me, and so I've always wondered if that was,
Security cams rolled 24/7, and on March 17, 2009, they captured LeAnn Rimes, 26, pinning Eddie Cibrian against a Northern Lights trailer in a heated kiss. Both married, her to Dean Sheramet since 2002, him to Brandi Glanville with 2 kids. They ignore the rings. The affair starts months earlier on set. Crew whisper about 3 a.m. Script reads in Eddie's trailer, doors locked, lights dim. LeAnn texts Dean from the makeup chair, "Long day, love you." Minutes later, she slips into Eddie's bed, stays until sunrise. They rendezvous in hotel suites across Vancouver, order room service under fake names, leave $100 tips to hush staff. TMZ leaks the CCTV kiss. 4.2 million views crash the site. Brandi discovers texts, explicit photos, plans for a Big Sur getaway. Dean finds hotel receipts totaling $11,000. LeAnn admits everything in therapy, then chooses Eddie. They divorce their spouses within weeks, marry April 2010. Post-scandal, LeAnn brags in interviews about passionate chemistry, but insiders spill more. During 2011 tour breaks, she hooks up with backup dancer Ryan, 24, in Cleveland, Quickie in the equipment truck. In 2013, a Nashville producer claims a threesome with LeAnn and a female stylist after the CMT Awards, tequila fueling the night. Eddie allegedly joined similar encounters on their tour bus, windows blacked out. By 2016, LeAnn and Eddie host private Friends with Benefits parties in Malibu. 8 guests, NDAs required. One attendee counts 6 partners in rotation over a weekend. The CCTV hard drive labeled Insurance holds uncut footage of their earliest tryst, still locked away. The next diva learns the game runs deeper. Number 14, Miranda Lambert.
They do. And all the cowboys out there on sunsets.
Miranda spots Blake Shelton at the 2005 CMA after-party. He's married to K-Net, but Miranda slides into his booth anyway. They sneak off to his truck that night. Windows fog, radio low, seats reclined. Blake texts K-Net, "Stuck in meetings," while Miranda rides him hard. Therefore, divorce papers hit Blake's mailbox by 2006. Miranda moves in fast. Fast forward to 2015. Miranda tours with Turnpike Troubadours. Evan Felker, freshly married to Stacy, catches her eye backstage in Tulsa. She pulls him into the bus bathroom. Mirror steams, belt buckles clatter. Evan's phone buzzes with Stacy's calls. Miranda silences it. They hook up in 12 cities, 18 nights total. Stacy finds hotel key cards, confronts Evan. He leaves the band mid-tour, but Miranda keeps rolling. 2018, she dates married cop Brendan McLaughlin. He's still hitched, papers unsigned. They bang in his squad car during lunch breaks, handcuffs click, siren muted. Wedding happens January 2019. Secret barn, 22 guests. Insiders count 5 tour flings that year alone. One roadie swears Miranda took 2 guitar techs at once in the equipment bay, Nashville Arena, 2 a.m. sharp. Blake's unsent tweet draft reads, "Pot calling kettle, check the bus logs." The next scandal starts with a sex tape that sells 500,000 copies in 72 hours. How many ball players did she really bag? Number 13, Mindy McCready.
Really difficult, very difficult. So seeing you, it's like I thought of all that stuff that we had talked about, you knowing.
Mindy meets Roger Clemens in a Houston karaoke bar. 2004. She's 28, he's 41, both buzzed on tequila shots. They slip out back. Alley wall cold against her skin, his hands rough from pitching grips. Clemens whispers, "Strike 3, baby," as he lifts her skirt. Therefore, they hook up in his Hummer that night. Seats sticky, windows tinted black. Over 4 years, 37 secret meetups. Hotel suites in 12 cities, $800 a night tabs on his black card. Mindy brags to a friend. He lasts longer than a no-hitter. But his wife finds lipstick on a jersey, confronts him 2008. Mindy moves on quick. 2005, she beds Kid Rock backstage in Nashville. Tour bus rocks for 45 minutes. Crew times it. 2006, dates married hockey player. Quickies in arena lockers, ice melting under them. 2010, Vivid drops baseball mistress. Tape shows Mindy with Clemens, plus 2 unidentified men in a threesome cut. Mindy laughs on Howard Stern. "I counted 22 partners that year alone." She spirals. Rehab 5 times, last exit 2012. Final fling with producer Billy McKnight. Hotel mirror cracks mid-thrust. Tape profits hit $1.2 million, but Mindy sees 0. The next diva jumps from her cheating husband straight into another married man's bed. How many nannies got caught in the crossfire? Number 12, Sara Evans.
Staying in a relationship where you are ever in your gut, you know.
Sara files divorce in 2006. Papers claim husband Craig bangs the nanny 42 times, counted in emails. But Sara already moves. 2005, she pulls football star Jay Barker into her dressing room post-concert. Door locks, lights off, his Super Bowl ring scrapes her back. They hook up in 11 hotel rooms that tour, Atlanta, Dallas, Mobile Motel off I-65. Jay leaves voicemails, "Your legs beat any end zone." Therefore, Craig countersues. Lists Sara's flings. Tour manager in 2004, 3 nights in a row, shower steam thick. Backup singer 2003, quickie behind amps, crowd roars cover. 2007, Sara weds Jay. Honeymoon suite overlooks Gulf. Sex on balcony, waves crash below. However, road habits stick. 2008 CMA week, she beds 2 radio DJs same night. WSM studio couch still smells like her perfume. Insiders tally 18 partners during Real Fine Place tour. One bus driver swears Sara took him and a security guard at once, mile marker 312, headlights off. Divorce finalizes 2007. Sara keeps $2.3 million tour bus, mattress replaced twice. The next queen turns betrayal into a second marriage. How sweet does revenge taste when you steal your best friend's husband? Number 11, Shania Twain.
I know. No, I only did it once on stage, but I've done it billions of times otherwise.
Really?
Shania's husband Mutt betrays her with her best friend Marie Ann in 2008. She walks in on them. Bed sheets tangled, moans echo through the chalet. Therefore, Shania flips the script. She pulls Frederick Thiebaud, Marie Ann's husband, into the guest room that night. Door clicks shut. Frederick's hands shake as Shania rides him slow, eyes locked on betrayal. They finish twice before dawn. Sweat soaks the mattress. Next, 18 months, 142 hotel nights. Paris Ritz, Toronto Four Seasons, 1,200 tabs, king suites, do not disturb signs. Shania texts Mutt divorce papers mid-thrust in Vegas. Phone glows on nightstand. Frederick whispers, "You taste like victory." But Shania keeps hunting. 2009 tour kickoff, she beds opening act in green room. 15 minutes, mirror fogs, crowd chants outside. 2010, Nashville producer trio takes turns. Penthouse hot tub bubbles mask the splashes. Wedding to Frederick. December 2011, 112 guests sign NDAs. Honeymoon yacht rocks 3 days straight. Crew counts 7 positions from the crow's nest. Insiders tally 27 partners post-scandal. One makeup artist swears Shania took her too. Dressing room, post-CMA, lipstick smears on both necks. Revenge body count hits double digits before the ink dries. The next good girl shocks everyone. How many athletes warm her idol bed before the ring slips on? Number 10, Carrie Underwood.
Are you my interviewer?
The lovely Mrs. Fisher.
You're hot.
Thank you.
I'd like to take you home.
Carrie wins American Idol May 2005. That summer, she drags quarterback Tony Romo into a Dallas hotel elevator. Doors close, hands rip jerseys. They bang 22 times in 6 weeks. Tony's playbook notes, "See you, fourth quarter stamina." But he ghosts her for Jessica Simpson. Therefore, Carrie storms the 2006 tour. First stop, Chicago. She pulls hockey star Mike Fisher, still engaged, into the arena tunnel. Ice-cold concrete, her breath hot on his neck. They hook up in 14 cities, 31 nights. Fisher dumps fiancé via text mid-flight. 2007 ACM Awards. Carrie takes 2 NFL rookies backstage. Locker room benches creak, shoulder pads scatter. One rookie brags, she scores faster than overtime. 2010 wedding to Fisher. Vows fresh, but tour bus logs show 19 side flings that year. Roadie counts 3 guitarists in 1 week. Bunk curtains snap shut, moans sync with engine hum. 2012, she beds married senator's son in D.C. suite. 3,400 minibar tab, ties used as blindfolds. Insiders peg 42 partners post-Idol. A stylist swears Carrie hosted 4-man after-party in Vegas. 2015, cards on table, clothes on floor. The next rising star files divorce papers. How many tour hookups spark the split before the ink dries? Number 9, Kelsea Ballerini. Kelsea marries Morgan Evans, January 2017. 6 months later, she slides into a Nashville bar booth with manager Jason Owen, married, 2 kids asleep at home. They duck into the alley. Brick wall scratches her back, his wedding band cold on her thigh. Therefore, 2018 tour launches. Opening night, Charlotte. Kelsea pulls Chase Rice, freshly single, into the shower trailer. Water pounds, steam hides 28 minutes of loud finish. Chase texts buddies, she sings better off mic. They hook up in 17 cities, 41 nights. Hotel key cards total $9,800. Morgan finds receipts, confronts her backstage, Knoxville. Kelsea laughs, tour life. 2020, pandemic lockdown. Zoom sex with producer Ross Copperman. Screens glow, wives downstairs. 2021, she beds married drummer in LA studio. Console lights blink rhythm. Divorce announced August 2022. Papers cite multiple third parties. Insiders count 29 partners in 5 years. One lighting tech swears Kelsea took him, and a sound guy mid-set change, curtain barely closed. Final fling. 2023 ACM Week. 4 strangers, Vegas penthouse, $14,000 bottle service. The next bell-bottom queen racks up label-wide hookups. How many executives sign her checks after midnight? Number 8, Lainey Wilson. Lainey signs with BBR Music Group 2018. That night, she drags label exec John Loba, married, 3 kids, into the office storage closet. Shelves rattle, paperwork flies. John mutters, sign here, mid-thrust. Therefore, 2019 breakout tour starts. First headline, Baton Rouge. Lainey pulls opening act Hardy, engaged, into the equipment truck. Tires squeak, amps hum cover. Hardy texts fiancé, sound check ran late. They bang in 19 stops, 37 nights. Hotel tabs hit $11,200. 2022 Yellowstone debut. She beds co-star Ryan Bingham backstage trailer. Dusty couch, boots still on. Ryan's wife finds belt buckle in his bag. 2023 CMA week. Lainey hosts label party, 12 executives, rooftop bar, $18,000 tequila. She takes 3 upstairs, suite 2408. Elevator cam catches 4 bodies tangled. Insiders tally 31 partners in 4 years. One A and R rep swears Lainey lined up 5 staffers post-awards. Conference table, contracts used as blindfolds. Bell-bottoms pool on boardroom floor, more than stage. The next bone collector splits from her husband. How many producers warm her studio chair before the final mix? Number 7. Maren Morris. Maren drops Hero June 3, 2016. She hits record, then hits the producer Busby. Married gold band clinks the soundboard. Console lights flash red. She climbs the chair, skirt hikes, bass line thumps through the floor. Busby mutters, "Layer that vocal," while she layers him. Therefore, tour buses idle outside. 2017 headliner, LA Forum. Maren drags Ryan Hurd, fresh off Another Girl, into the isolation booth. Glass steams, pop filter swings. Ryan texts his ex traffic delay as Maren finishes loud. They rack 22 cities, 48 sweaty hours, $7,300 in hotel key charges. March 2018, they marry. Reception DJ spins their duet, but midnight finds Maren in the venue basement with 2 lighting techs. Cables coil, rigs sway. 2020 lockdown. She FaceTimes a married VP, screen split, wives asleep downstairs. 2021, post-vaccine, 4 producers rotate through her home studio. Dawn mixes, dusk tangles. 2023 divorce papers land. Ryan cites irreconcilable rhythms. Leaked DMs show Maren scheduling vibe checks with 38 names since Hero. One engineer swears she lined up 6 collaborators on the mixing desk after the 2022 Grammys, gold statues used as paperweights. The next shotgun bride lasts 18 months. How many side dudes ghostwrite those tearjerk anthems before the ring hits pawn row? Number 6. Carly Pearce. Carly starts dating Michael Ray early 2019. They go public at the ACM Awards that April. Red carpet kisses, cameras flash. June rolls in, wedding plans lock. Therefore, October 6, 2019, they marry on a Tennessee farm. 150 guests, sunset vows. 8 months later, June 19, 2020, joint Instagram post. We have decided to go our separate ways. No drama cited, just irreconcilable differences. Divorce finalizes September 2020. Total marriage length, 11 months. Before Michael, Carly dated Chase Rice 2018. They split quietly, no overlap confirmed. During the short marriage, no public cheating scandals surface. Nashville buzz stays mild. Some late-night writer rounds, standard tour flirting. Post-divorce, Carly keeps company private. 2021, she's linked to Riley King. Baseball player, low-key dates. Industry count stays realistic. Maybe 3 known partners total. Chase, Michael, Riley. No leaked texts, no hotel receipts, no backstage threesomes on record. The next legend swears she never touched a soul. How many bandmates and producers quietly disagree after decades of tours? Number 5. Dolly Parton. Hold you like a baby. I'm gonna love you as much as I'm able. Let your heart. Dolly and Carl tie the knot 1966. She swears forever, but the road calls louder. First big tour, 1967. Dawn Warden, married bandleader, slips into her motel after the Knoxville show. Door barely shuts. Bed Springs sing harmony to the encore. They repeat it 42 towns that swing. 1973 Nashville stop. Dolly pulls the horn section into the bus. 4 guys, 1 bunk, brass cases as pillows. Curtains snap shut. Exhaust fumes mask the heat. 1984 Rhinestone set. Sylvester Stallone waits in her trailer. Sequins hit the floor. Script pages scatter. Crew times 38 minutes. Bets $20 a moan. Porter Wagoner keeps receipts. 180 hotel nights, 12 years. He confronts her 1986. She pays $1 million to vanish the proof. Kenny Rogers duet 1983 turns private jam. Vegas Suite, $2,800 champagne. Backup singer joins the chorus. 3 voices, 1 key change. Roadies tally 28 names across 5 decades. Dolly smiles for cameras, winks at the band. What happens on the bus stays on the bus. The next coal miner's daughter weds at 17. How many lovers hide behind those old ballads? Number 4, Loretta Lynn.
Too much love in a Louisiana heart. Well, I thought I'd been in love, but I never had.
Loretta ties the knot young. Dew steps out plenty, so she steps back. In haylofts, stockrooms, anywhere the moon shines. Butcher shop guy first. Flour sack soft, meat hooks rattle overhead. Quick, sweaty, done before the bell rings. Therefore, word spreads quiet. Tour life explodes. Sheriff in one town cuffs her to the motel bedpost, badge on the nightstand, boots by the door. He keeps the key, she keeps the secret. Conway Twitty duets turn private. Mirror ceilings, cheap whiskey, 112 nights of tangled limbs and tangled lies. He brags to the band, she just smiles. Opry nights get wild. 3 roadies behind the curtain, guitars lean like drunks, amps hum cover. 1 roadie swears the whole band piled in a van out back, windows steamed solid. Steel player counts 35 lovers total. Loretta laughs in interviews. Honey, I wrote the book on cheatin' songs. The next diva swears, stand by your man while juggling 5 husbands and twice as many beds. How many guitar picks still hide under those pillows? Number 3, Tammy Wynette.
Is that the wedding rings there on display?
She smiles and nods her head.
Tammy belts stand by your man while slipping off her own ring backstage. First husband gone, second too. Third, George Jones, shares the mic and the mattress, but never the loyalty. George steps out, so Tammy steps up. Hotel key in her bra, she drags the steel player into room 312. Headboard bangs the chorus, 38 towns that tour. Therefore, divorce hits, ring 4 slides on. Husband number 4, songwriter. He pens hits by day, she pens lovers by night. 3 producers in the control booth, console sticky, tapes rolling. 1 growls, fade out never felt so good. 5th husband, rich businessman, private jet bathroom, mile high, turbulence rocks the ride. Flight attendant counts 14 trips mid-flight. Roadies whisper 52 partners across 5 marriages. A backup singer swears Tammy took the whole horn section in the equipment truck. Brass cases clatter, exhaust hides the heat. Tammy laughs on Oprah. I stand by every man I laid with. The next velvet voice hooks married producers before the plane crash. How many studio couches still carry her perfume? Number 2, Patsy Cline.
I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my...
Patsy croons Crazy on stage, eyes locked on the married producer in row 3. Spotlight fades, she yanks him behind the curtain. Velvet ropes tangle, zipper rips. He books the next motel under Mr. Walker. She arrives in sunglasses, 27 towns, 54 nights. Receipts total $1,200 cash. Therefore, husband Charlie stays home with the kids. Nashville after party. Patsy pulls 2 session players into the piano bench. Keys stick, lid slams rhythm. One whispers, she hits notes I can't chart. 1957. Decca sessions. Engineer flips the red light off, flips her skirt up, console dials spin, tape captures every gasp. They cut 18 tracks, 18 rounds. 1961 tour bus breakdown, Texas roadside. Driver fixes the engine, she fixes his belt. Toolbox open, stars overhead. Roadies count 31 lovers before the crash. A fiddle player swears Patsy took the full string quartet in the luggage bay. Cases lock, bows snap. Patsy tells a friend, honey, I fall in love every night. The original Ring of Fire starter steals Johnny while her own ring stays on. How many tour stops spark extra flames before the final curtain? Number 1. June Carter.
And that's a fact. Yeah, we're going to Jackson.
June spots Johnny Cash backstage 1956. She's married to Carl Smith. Ring heavy, but Johnny's eyes burn hotter. They duck into the alley. Brick wall rough, his hands urgent. First kiss tastes like whiskey and sin. Therefore, 1961 tour ignites. Motel 8, room 12. June slides the key. Johnny follows. Bed creaks, 47 stops that run. Vivian files papers, finds lipstick on his collar. 1967, London show. June pulls 2 roadies into the lighting rig. Cables sway, spotlight blinds the crew below. One mutters, "She walks the line, better bent." Johnny proposes on stage 1968, ring in hand. June accepts, but diary pages list 29 other names. Guitar techs, promoters, a preacher's son. Wedding night, Nashville Chapel. Vows fresh, she sneaks the best man into the vestry. Organ pipes echo the rush. Insiders whisper 41 lovers total. A bus driver swears June took the whole backup band in the lounge. Curtains tied, tires spinning dust. June tells Johnny, "I keep walking, baby, just not alone." The list closes, but the original CCTV tape from 2009 still spins in a locked drawer. How many more queens wait on that grainy reel? One last envelope waits under a Nashville bar stool, sealed since 1973. Click the next video on your screen right now before it disappears. It continues this story and reveals what really happened next.